Alright guys, welcome back. We're here, we've got the PTO housing tore out of the 4640. Wasn't too bad of a job. The worst part was when the Mexicans up there, where I bought it, changed the seal. They just drove the old one further in and left it, so I did not realize what was going on there. And once I was figured out I had two seals in there, I pulled the second seal out and showed me the snap ring I couldn't see, and then it slid right off. No, just got parts in today. I'll take you in and show you the broken parts. Here we got a box of fuel, oil, air filters, hydraulic filters. Got O-rings and a new gasket here for that PTO housing. Called the dealership this morning. We got a pretty good John Deere dealership. It's Koenig Equipment down in Urbana, Ohio. And they had everything I needed on stock. But here's that old housing that was broke and cracked and was leaking oil. Just kind of cracked out right around the cut. And I got on the internet and typed in that part number, and can't remember what the name of the place. Allstate Ag Parts had this. They went ahead and said it is a little bit different here, but I don't think that's gonna matter. It does have an old seal in that I need to drive out and install the new one I got here for it. And then I got a new bearing, rear bearing here for it. The old one had a lot of slop in it. So I'll go ahead and get these slapped in, and we'll go ahead and put the assembly back on the tractor, and hopefully it won't leak hydraulic oil. I can fill it up and take it out and maybe use it for something. We're working a little bit of ground, getting ready to start planting wheat, so I'll see if I can set you up and I'll get started on this. I'll show you here the old bearing. This is it. It was about shot. I don't know if it shows how much play there is in it. Here's the new one. There's no play at all. So it needed, the bearing was out anyways, so it's a good thing. I'm glad I went ahead and ordered it. I got the new bearing in, snap ring in, so really we're ready to put it back on the tractor. I'm not going to put the seal in yet. I think it'll be better to wait on that. But it wasn't bad. It's not a super snug fit. The new bearing drove in pretty easy. I lightly tapped on it with a ball peen hammer. I don't have a brass punch over here, but I didn't beat on it. It tapped in real nice, so the bearing will be fine. I actually, once it got down flush, I used the old bearing as a driver, and that seemed to work. So I'm gonna clean this up just a little bit and get the gasket ready, and I'll set you up and we'll slide this back on the tractor. I'm gonna put a little bit of gasket maker. I think this stuff's gonna be good. I got something else. Oh, it ain't that big of a deal. Getting ready to throw this 46 back together, but there's storms out in Indiana, and the wind just changed and picked up. Like they're blowing towards us now, which we need rain, but I gotta get these doors shut. The doors face the west, and they get kinked every time we get a heavy wind. So DJ's gonna go down and shut some doors on the cattle barn. But bring up the radar for you. The way that cell is moving is the opposite way the wind is blowing now. We'll see what happens. I always try to put a little bit of gasket maker on with the gaskets I get from Deere just to help seal. I haven't had an issue doing it this way yet. You don't know if you guys can hear the wind outside. It acts like it's wanting to do something as far as storm, but we need rain too much. We ain't gonna get anything. And we did pull the drill in. You guys gonna learn as the channel grows. I really like messing with these older John Deere tractors. 2 cylinders, I think they're neat, but they don't do a whole lot for me. I'm more the 4010s, 4020s, and up through the 5560 series. Those are the ones I really like. I would like to have a 730 diesel tricycle though, but I'd rather have a 4320 more. Just nicer to use, because I'm not one that I can buy a tractor and buy it to look at it. I might buy it. I want to put it to work, and I've made that happen with all of them so far. I raked hay with my B for a while, but then I got my 4020, and it's just so much nicer to drive. It is starting to rain. I think I got some gasket maker on the dowel pins. I don't want to force anything with the bolts, so I'm just lightly tapping on it. I think my issues. It's going. The bolts aren't turning hard. Not forcing anything. I just gotta get the bearing pulled over the PTO shaft. You gotta be real careful doing this. Trying to pull stuff together with bolts, you can bust the casting. But this was by no means hard. Just kind of make sure everything comes together evenly. These are supposed to be torqued to 90 foot-pounds. I'll have to find my torque wrench and put on it and torque them. Hopefully the batteries aren't dead in it. Ain't used to it in a while. Probably looking at my arm. I had to shut the camera off, look for my snap ring, it fell on the ground. Gonna pop this snap ring in there and then torque it down. It should be ready for the seal. I don't know how well you guys can see this. I feel like my arm's probably in your way. But I'm trying to show you what I'm doing. Here we go. Now, hope that the got my snap-on torque wrench here on the attic. It was one nice thing I bought in my tech school. I'm not a die-hard snap-on guy. Better tell him on video so I don't say nothing too stupid. Hey, my friend, you gotta say that.
Is it porn? Oh shit, my bad.
I don't know how to set your fire so you can see the torque wrench. Thank you. If you watch it, the yellow lights let me know that I'm getting close, and then when it finally goes, it'll beep and turn green. And if I over torque, it'll go to red. And it tells me where I'm at too. That one, I torqued in 91.1. See there, I over torqued. I went to 93. $91.4. 90.3, and then I'll just go around and check everything. Alright, now all I gotta do is tap the seal in there and add hydraulic oil, and this job will be done. I'll go get the seal. Now I don't have a seal driver for this, so I'm gonna gently tap on it with the punch and make sure not to screw it up. Maybe it won't be that easy. Sometimes I can get seals to go right in, other times they fight. I'll have to find a piece of pipe or something to slide over that PTO shaft. Well, the seal's in, didn't damage it, so I guess that's the end of the job. Now let's put the PTO cover back on. These bolts just hold the PTO cover on. All done? Yeah.
AC stuff you can put in that tractor.
You got a can the other day, didn't you?
It's got the sealer in it. DJ said not supposed to use that.
You're not.
Go get another one.
Where are you going?
Those autos there.
Okay.
Why?
If you get just the can, I've already got the valve that.
It came with that can.
You know, it does a lot of times, but I've got the.
You can take them off.
They unscrew.
Well, I just need a can.
Mine that I put in the 4430s in there on the bench.
Where'd you get it?
O'Reilly's. You can get just the cans without the. Where's my wrench? There it is. Well, the wind died down. It did sprinkle some. Well, I put the top piece on backwards. Put it on backwards. I just put it. I tightened it down. I put it in the wrong position. There you go. Well, we're gonna call that job done. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like these videos, because I guess it'll help the YouTube put out there that other people like these videos, and it'll help the channel grow. So comment, and those of you that have been commenting, keep commenting, because I do enjoy reading them. Like the videos and subscribe. Thanks for watching.